Welcome to another episode of Nourish the Mind, where this program speaks about the mind, body, and spirit. If you're new to this channel, welcome, and I hope that you will stay. And if you have been with me for a while, guys, thank you all for your continuous support. So, on this week, we're going to talk about keep going even when it gets tough. Stay tuned.
Slow down, hold on, take a breath.
So many times, guys, we're going through something, and a lot of us will give up at that point in time when things get really hard, when it get really tough, or there comes challenges or obstacles or things that we just can't see a clear path through. Many of us in that period of time, that's when we give up. And the other thing too, many of us give up when other people can't see our vision, or other people can't see our dreams, or we don't get that support from that person that we desire to get the support from, or from people that we should that we think rather that should be in our corner. They are not there, and sometimes that can become discouraging and we give up during those periods. But I'm here to tell you, not everybody's going to see your dream, not everybody's going to see your vision, and not everybody's going to be your cheerleader or your support system. And the reason for that is, if other people were supposed to see your dream or vision, it would also be given to them. It was given to you for a purpose. It is your dream, it is your vision, it is your baby. You're the one that is obligated to nourish it, to bring it into fruition, right? So if somebody else doesn't see your vision, doesn't see your dream, then trust that it's okay if that inner compass that you have inside is guiding you towards something. And a lot of times we can't really see the clear picture. We'll know that there's a force, or there's an energy pushing us into certain direction, and at times we can't really see the clear picture. But if we continue to go towards that path, or towards that direction, then things began to unfold, and we can say, oh, well, this is the plan, or this is what was in store for me. But where I was before, I couldn't see it, and where I'm now, it's being revealed to me. So keep pushing, even when times get hard, even when it gets difficult, and even when no one else can see your vision. And as I stated, no one else can see that vision because that vision wasn't given to them. That vision was given to you. Times we'll go through life and we will stumble. We'll stumble and we'll become so hard and down on ourselves. But the truth is, sometimes we need a break. It's okay to take a break. And I'm going to give the analogy of a baby. When a baby is growing, right? A baby know deep down that there is so much more that they can do. They know that it's a process, and they keep evolving. In the process of learning to walk, that child is going to fall so many times. And at some point, that child is going to fall. They're going to hurt themselves badly, or they're going to be so shaken up, and they're going to cry, and they're going to take moments when they have to like settle down for a while and recoup. But they also are going to get back up, and they're going to start back that same process again, because deep down they know that something is inside pushing them, that they can do this, they can do it. And at first they'll start with fear, because you'll see that they hold on to objects. They hold on to chairs, they'll hold on to tables, they'll hold on to things that is in their path, and they will use it to gain strength and to gain momentum. But deep down inside, they're doing that because they know that they can do more. And that is the process of evolution within the human body. Not because we have arrived at a certain age and stage in life, it doesn't mean that that is it for us and we are done. It means that there is still a lot of internal, in-depth power within. There's a reservoir within that's still waiting to be tapped into. There's things that we still can create, and that things that is still there waiting for us. The goal, the vision, the purpose, whatever we see fit or we have in mind, it is still there and it is still waiting for us because it is yours. It was given to you. It wasn't given to anybody else. So if you're weary now or you're taking a break right now, just know that it is just for a short period of time, and it is up to you to get back up, go back to that drawing board, go back to that vision that you have in mind, go back to that course that you once did and you thought fell through, go back to that creativity that you once wanted to venture in, go revisit that business model that you once were discouraged from, whatever it is that is true and dear to you, revisit. It's just waiting for you to build up that momentum and to come back again, right? It's just like being on the computer. You'll be on the computer doing a task, and after a while the mind gets so overwhelmed. It needs a break. It needs rest. The computer needs rest also, and the body needs rest. The mind needs rest. And it's up to you to take a break, unwind, drink, relax, take a step back, and then come back better, and sometimes that's how we solve problem. We retreat, we meditate, we go in, we unwind, and we relax, and we can come back with a clearer mind, and we can come back with the right words. So keep pressing through. So keep going on, keep holding on when time gets tough, when the going gets rough, when you're feeling down and out. That is what's gonna make you, that's what's gonna build you, that's what's gonna strengthen you. That's what's gonna ground you, and that's what's going to keep you going. Keep going even when the time gets tough, even when no one else can see your dream and your vision, even when you're feeling so discouraged, even when there is no support out there, with the knowing that there's already an internal compass that is guiding you towards that purpose, towards something that was given to you. It was given to you, not anyone else. So it's up to you to nurture. It's up to you to build on that, And I came across this book on Napoleon Hill, and there was a segment. It was actually an audiobook. There was a segment when he was talking about Thomas Edison and the light bulb. And Thomas Edison, as many of us are aware, he failed at that process over 1,000 times. He failed. And during his failure, he never saw it as a failure. He just saw it as many different ways how not to do something. He found 1,000 ways how not to do something, and he found that correct way how to get it done. So he viewed that with positivity, and sometimes having a positive outlook on things can really change perspective and can really bring things together. Because when we look at things from a positive point of view, it shows the beauty in it. It shows what we can get out of it. It shows our service. It shows that we're doing something that's not only benefiting us, but it's benefiting others. When we look on the negative side, it's like it's a downward spiral. And if you're going down there, then there's nowhere else to go. Sometimes it doesn't require like a level of greatness, whereas you have all these bachelor's degree, master's degree, and all of that. Sometimes all you need is the dream. Sometimes the dream is the only degree that you need, that vision, not necessarily the details, because sometimes it's not about the detail, it's about the goal and the end focus. What do I want to do the next 5 years from now? What is the vision that I hold in my mind? a lot of times we don't know the steps that's going to come for us to get there. But we know that once we have that goal and we hold on so firmly and dearly to that goal, then the steps will come. You'll find doors start to open. You'll find opportunities start to come your way. You'll find new people start to come into your life. You don't know how it's happening, but it's like the natural flow of things is flowing into that direction of the vision or the goal that you have in mind. So it's not 100% about the degrees and the masters and all the books that we read, because some of those things, what they do, they give you like so many different ideas, so many different things, and sometimes if we get caught up in so many different things, we get distracted. And if we're distracted, then we're not focused on the path ahead. So sometimes all we need is that vision and that goal to hold on to and to press through, regardless of whatever is going on in our life, and regardless of what the hardship is, just keep going forward. Well, that's it for now, guys. And I hope that somebody learned something as usual. And I hope that somebody got something beneficial from this video. So until next time, I say peace and love.